Man, what a cool comic about protecting trans kids. Sure hope the comments are normal. Hello, good members of Game Master 1000. This is a bit of a weird video. Basically, it's New Year's. It's almost like, just a few hours, actually. You can see on the clock down at the bottom about, it's gonna be New Year soon, and I'm in the final bout of the year. I've currently got an FTL video rendering right here, just to end the New Year's off with, but during that video, I kind of alluded to, the general-ish of my life falling apart, which is a half joke. Half jokes are fun. I just I'm really bad at being able to talk and play video games at the same time, despite the fact that it being the thing this channel is about. But I've always been very bad at that, and thus I could never actually keep up with the topic at hand when playing FTL because it takes too much of my brain power to do. I guess this video is just more so about setting the tone going into next year about what I want the channel to be and what I want to do. This is basically, I don't want to say I've been on hiatus. In fact, in 2023, I tried getting really, really back into YouTube and doing it over again, but you can kind of notice that. Let's actually take a look at the channel real quick to actually go to view the channel. So let's go back to 2023. Go back to 2023. So if my internet whatever load up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's around. So episode 2. Yeah, episode 1 was the one we were doing on the PC. And it was also around the same time I finished Skullgirls. So we're not going to play it because it's going to play the sound. But yeah. So 4 years ago, around 2021, I started playing Onimusha 3, and then the next episode wouldn't actually go up, episode 2, until about, but nope, that's episode 3. But this technically got uploaded. This technically got uploaded before episode 2, but episode 2 had to be uploaded because I finished it up to a bunch of other stuff. But this wouldn't until like a year-ish, almost 2 years later until so around this time, from about 2021 to 2022 was my graduation year for college. So I finished college around 2022. I got my associates in software development and everything, and then I went into getting my bachelor's in 2023. And so that was kind of the big jump for me. And to celebrate my graduation, I kind of splurged a little bit on getting a setup. I got another microphone. I completely reset everything, and then I went into. I really wanted to go full force forward into making YouTube content in 2023. So that was the plan. Well, we'll get into that later. So the plan was that I would just make YouTube content as I go to college. Now that I had the ability and I would say a little bit more free time because the college work I was doing was like kind of more the same thing. So it wasn't like I was more adjusted to being able to do content. And much of other stuff happened around the same time too, but there's a bunch of other lore that I have to get into. So that was the plan. And then around the end of 2022 was when I actually started. I was doing the whole insane aquarium thing. It was easy for me to do, and that's why I was kind of just doing insane aquarium for that entirety of that point. But then 2023 rolls around, and I actually start getting really into trying to get back into it. And all of these videos up here are uploaded around relatively the same time. Let's take a look at the date between episode 3's release and episode 4's release. I'm pretty sure it'll be within a few days. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. Come on. Episode 3 came out on February 28th. It's the last day of February. And then literally March the 1st is when I uploaded the next one. So I was kind of doing, I was kind of trying to do daily uploads at this point. So I really wanted to try to get into daily uploads, and then we were kind of going back to the way I used to do it, where I'd have one series and then another. I think I would actually try to upload both on the same day. Because if we take a look at the first episode of Shovel Knight, episode 1, should go up on. Nope, it went up on episode. It went up second, and then this one go up on the second as well. No, this one go up on March the 6th, which I believe I was taking. Let's actually. Can I go back that far? Let's go to 2023 March. Yes. So the second was a Thursday, meaning I took the weekend off and then I started doing daily uploads again. So that was kind of the schedule. Upload a new thing every. Let's see if I can actually go back to. I keep doing this to myself. Go back to the channel. Let's see. So the idea at the time I really wanted to do was I wanted to upload. Yeah, I wanted to upload uh, a episode of we have two series running. Series 1 goes up the one day, then series 2, then we kind of alternate between them, and that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, we would commit to doing something like Ode to Nostalgia or Game Was Modern Survival, and then we'd switch up between those two every other week. That obviously didn't happen. So especially not the Ode to Nostalgia switch up into the Game Was Modern Survival, because Game Was Modern Survival ends up being a lot more work because I have to put more time editing those. But presumably on a 2-week schedule, I will be able to put that in. But no, I was not able to do that. Not even remotely close. And you can see that the pitter patter of videos starts to decrease around the time I uploaded Game Was Modern Survival episode 3. So around the time I started the new series of so between because Onimusha 3 ends and I finished the game, and then we focus much more heavily into playing King of Cards, and then we slowly chip away at that. Right. King of Cards technically never officially ended because the footage of me being in the game was black, and I haven't gone back to actually doing that again. So we finish Onimusha 3, then we finish King of Cards, quote unquote finish, and then I uploaded the second episode of Game Was Modern Survival, and then I was there's a bit of a hiatus if we close this stuff out. There's a bit of a hiatus between these uploads right here, I'm pretty sure. Probably about a few months. So Game Was Modern Survival episode 2 goes live July 23rd or July 7th. And then this one goes live in July 18th. So roughly 11 days later, almost 2 weeks of no uploads. And then July 21st. Oh, right. Because this is technically an episode of Ode to Nostalgia that it's a whole thing. But yes, I thought this was an episode of Ode to Nostalgia, but no, this is an episode of Ode to Nostalgia went up that Friday. So you can kind of see where my brain was at. I'm trying to get new episode of Ode to Nostalgia uploaded. Doesn't work out. Had to record a different episode of Ode to Nostalgia. We go back to Spy Fox Try Serial. And then we go and that was all in preparation for the new series Onimusha 4 and Spider-Man, which hasn't been seen and uploaded in ages. and then we do that on July 31st, and then we're kind of really want to hit the ground running, and then we start doing the same thing, alternate uploads. Yep. So that goes for live on July 31st, and then the next episode goes live August 1st, and then the episode of Spider-Man goes up on the 31st as well. So we upload both of these on the same day. Hold up. Side tangent. Lesbian, I don't know if I could say that on YouTube secrets. We're just gonna save this for later. I might need this. Anyway, ominous queer baiting aside. So yeah, August 1st is when we upload the August 1st, upload the second episode, and then we just kind of keep alternating between doing that and this, just like we usually do. Right. And then we're kind of uploading both on the same day because I'm trying. So this is what I was trying to keep up with. Thanks for putting both of these on my mentions at the same time, YouTube. Are you trying to tell me something? Do you want to? Are you trying to say something about me specifically? Okay. Anyway. So yes. This is around the time where I'm trying to pick up the pace, and I'm uploading both Spider-Man and Onimusha on the same day. And this is in the summer of 2023. So yes, we go into the summer, and then the last upload from our hiatus in 2023, the last upload from there is. All right, gamers, let's take it from the top. What? Is August 3rd. So from August 3rd to December 23rd, almost till the end of the year, there were no uploads in 2023. And the reason for that is because that was the big year for me in college, because I was expecting to be able to be like, oh yeah, I can just kind of coast through college since I've already got my associates. I'm just going to spend the next 2 years. What is with my YouTube recommendations? Stop recommending me this. Okay. This is and then in the going into the fall semester 2023, I ended up becoming the president of the tech club at my campus, which was a lot of work, and I ended up getting a job. So that's what took up the entirety of my time in 2023, and I only just got around to uploading the last episode of Game Was Modded Survival in December of that year. And that, I'm pretty sure, was the last upload of 2023. Unless, of course, I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. And then uploads, have you noticed, have been really sparse since then. So, from 2023 to now, I have been pretty much the president of a club and working part-time on at my campus. Up until like the next upload after that won't be until February 21st. Like literally, I'm tired, man. College is beating my ass. Like that's the theme going into 2024 onward, is that I'm tired. I'm in college. I'm doing honestly way too much, but I'm focusing on myself academically, basically. So that all kind of takes place fall of 2023, and then wouldn't really stop until I think actually this was the last video I uploaded in 2024. So in 2024, there were exactly 1, 2, 3 videos uploaded. 3 videos uploaded in 2024. And then in 2025, it will take until April for us to get another video. So we're coming in at a slow pace, and that's just because I've been super busy with a bunch of stuff, and most of it has been college and work. but it's also just things in life happening around you. I've been focusing on other things, basically. And I guess um, now I've in this video goes up, heartwarming college graduate humble brags about being in debt, is because in 2024 I graduated. I graduated from college. I have my bachelor's and everything, all that good stuff. And this is kind of the video to cap off my graduation year. And then you can see us slowly getting back to uploading videos over the course of 2025 as I'm easing away from my responsibilities from college. I've just mostly been taking one or two courses. I have my piano next to me. I'm taking some piano courses. Um, and I have less college work. I've been working part time, so it's not eating up most of my time. And I'm slowly easing away from being the president of the club at my campus, which I only officially stopped being in like May of this year. Which, so what was the next episode after that? We upload 3 videos, and there's like a 4 month hiatus where I upload a video about me playing League of Legends because I haven't uploaded in 4 months, and I was really tired. There's not even a thumbnail in this video. I basically just wanted to yap about YouTube and how much at this point in August I was really missing doing YouTube. And hold up, let me actually take a look if I can remember. Uh, hmm. August 26th is an interesting date for reasons I don't want to get into, but very curious how I started feeling this way as I started going into the fall semester on August 26th. We'll get into that maybe a little bit later in time. But yeah, at this point I was feeling really nostalgic and I wanted to go back to doing YouTube and stuff. Like this was around the time where I said, man, I really miss being a YouTuber because it feels like there's just a part of you that's missing, a part of me that was left behind, and this is kind of the thing. Like, it seems weird to be like, okay, now you're a college graduate and you've accomplished all these things. You're president of this club. You won, like a couple hackathons, and you have this so-called acclaim under your belt. What are you gonna do now? I think I miss my YouTube channel. That's what I wanted to do. I want to go back to just doing this and yapping in front of a camera because it's probably very good for the well-being of my health going forward. Because boy, is my mental health deteriorating over the course of these past few years. But whose isn't? Whose mental health isn't deteriorating in these trying times? Ignore the fireworks in the background; they're not real. But yeah, and then we slowly pitter into the year of 2025 where we're just kind of uploading episodes of Onimusha and the one-off thing. Like this is like Onimusha 4 has been the only thing uploaded since, and if I don't get this done in time, actually, I should probably get this uploaded. All right, and here we go. Just gonna a little bit behind the scenes. I don't think you guys ever get to see this? You guys ever get to see what happens when you upload a YouTube video? It's cool. It's really cool. You get to do A/B testing for YouTube thumbnails. I'm not putting a YouTube thumbnail on this. Are you crazy? No. YouTube thumbnails are for people who aren't washed like myself. Let's see. We'll just call this FTL to end the year. Perfect. Perfect. You can get the general vibe of time right now. Going through a lot. This video is not for kids. I didn't say anything. I'm supposed to start swearing now, just so YouTube doesn't flag my stuff for kids. But I don't know. I don't have it in me. Let's import the last end cards from. I guess we have just add end cards. One subscribe. I think we do one video and one subscribe. I think the video is going to be best for the viewer. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. And then we have like this, and then we just save it. Cool. That's that. Add a card. I don't think we need to actually add a card for anything. So this card changes. Initial checks, who cares? Visibility, we'll just set it public as soon as it goes live, so we actually get it done on time. Checking your content. We recommend keeping your content private until it checks complete. If the video publishes now, you may get a strike or have your visibility monetized. It doesn't matter. I don't get monetization anymore. I haven't monetized in 8 years. Lost monetization privileges in 2017, so nobody cares. I don't make money off this anymore. And that's that. So that's going to go live, and then this video I'm currently doing now is going to go up at sometime in the new year. Maybe the first video of the new year. Who knows if I find the willpower to edit this. But that's mostly just what I'm getting at. I want to go into the new year actually uploading and being a YouTuber. And it might be a little bit slow. I actually don't know. I don't want to. I have some channels here, some for private projects that I've been working on that we're gonna get into. One of the things that's also just been kind of really not great for me is I want to do so much. I want to do a little bit of everything, and in doing a little bit of everything, you do absolutely nothing. You do literally nothing if you try to do that. So yeah, we end up doing literally nothing. So I have my League of Legends channel, I have the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and we're gonna add a fourth channel to this, and maybe we'll even start streaming. Follow me on Blue Sky. That's my Blue Sky link. You can follow me there. Don't follow me on Twitter. It's the hell site. It's the hell site. They're both hell sites, but you know, one is the hell site, which is a little bit quieter, and sure, it's filled with annoying people, but you know, that's social media. What do you expect? And then Twitter is just twitter.com. So yeah, that's fine. Perfectly cool. Mm. So yeah, that's more or less what I'm getting at. I just want to go into the new year doing more things because God, uh, this is gonna keep me sane. Doing this is going to give me one constant in my life that will push me through. They'll push me through all the radical changes in my life. So we keep going on. And I guess I'll address some things while we're here. Just do some housekeeping. The channel art has changed. It is this banner is supposed to be temporary, but I don't know what I'm going to change it to. We're keeping this. All this art is supposed to be temporary because I want to go into the future. I'm going to try to launch my own art career, and I want to do everything myself. So I'm going to have more custom art later. But this is from Gloomy Punk. You can follow her stuff on Twitter. I commissioned this from her, and she's very nice, and I enjoy her stuff. Read her comic. What's it called? Cats. What the heck is it called? I know it's called Cats. Cat Girl something. Um, but I can't remember. So yeah, go read her comic and do all this cool stuff. But the old channel, the old art was just old. I'm not even like it's in the thumbnail for the videos, which I don't really want to change the thumbnail of the Onimusha art going forward. But you know, what is left behind is left here. I even have my own custom artwork for the Spider-Man video. I think I did a pretty decent job for myself. You know, it's not perfect, but it resembles Spider-Man. It's my spider stone with spider moth. But yeah, we're just gonna phase out all the old stuff and enter a new era. And there's no reason for doing it other than the fact that it's just time to let it go. It's I have not spoken with most of the people I used to do YouTube with in a long time. And it's not due to reason of any animosity. It's the fact that like most of us were doing YouTube together when we were in high school. So naturally, we stop doing that when we grow up and get into college and start doing careers. So, I wonder how everybody's doing. I'll try to reach out to everybody at some point, but I don't know. It's been difficult to keep up. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen in 2026. I'm gonna get back to being me. And getting back to being me is gonna go back to actually doing my own stuff and doing my own artwork because in the FTL video, which you should watch, I hope you watched it already as it's going live right now. The old intro I used to do right here. This is kind of a placeholder, but kind of isn't, because I genuinely really like this intro that I made. Like, it's just, I don't know. I like it a lot. It's not crazy. The loop here, it like loops really awkwardly, but I made it with my own two hands. That's what matters. Especially in the advent of AI art. God, the one thing we're not doing in this channel is we're not resorting to using AI generated content. Like, if it's the one thing I'm proud of this channel is that it looks like a 13-year-old boy made it, and that's the way I'm keeping it, man. It's gonna look like it's gonna perpetually look like a 13-year-old boy made it, and we're keeping it that way. You know, it's all me. It's all me, baby. So I gotta keep it alive for that 13-year-old boy who's gone but not forgotten. So we keep at it. So everything's gonna hopefully be made by me in the future, and we'll find one homogenous style for the channel, mostly akin to the little scribble artwork. God, I love the scribble that I made. If I can get a better let's see if I can find a thumbnail that has. I think actually, if I go to the Spy Fox dry cereal, let's see at some point it's me in the corner right there. It's just it's just perfect. Like, I don't even know how I did it. I could not recreate something better if I tried. The pose is perfect. It radiates an energy that's just me. Even as blank and faceless as it is, that is like, if I want something to represent myself, that is what I want it to be. That is my avatar. I really do enjoy it. But yeah, we'll keep on keeping on in the future. We'll just keep going forward. We'll make new content, make new things, and then I don't know. I guess I'll keep doing this channel till I'm 90. Till I'm 90, I guess. Till I'm old and gray. I'm already kind of gray. I'm already getting gray in the hair, but it is what it is. Kind of just yapping now at this point, but I mean, eh. I like talking into the mic. I like talking into the mic. Who knows? I need to kind of figure out how to get engagement from you guys. Yeah, what do you guys even talk about? I don't even know the average demographic of my YouTube audience. Are people like doing are people do they are my audience like young people who watch YouTube channels, or are they stupid like uh old people like me? Do they like 6'7"? Is 6'7" the thing that you guys like? I'm too old for it. I don't know. Well, I guess it's probably high time. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, I want to keep talking, but the video needs to end. I have to edit this, and I have no clue what I'm even gonna do. So, Happy New Year, I guess, and because I'm Game Master 1000 till the day I die. Also, that's the thing I'm forgetting. Okay. First of all, you need to watch El Guapo and the Narco Vampires by Jorge Gutierrez. It's really good. He and his wife, Sandra Acueja, if I'm saying that properly, I'm probably not. A really good pilot. I'm like 6 minutes in and I'm already hooked. Awesome. Number two, Hightail's coming out. Hightail's coming out on January 13th, 2026. So you're probably not gonna see me until the 13th, and then we're coming back. We're playing Hightail. We're playing Hightail, and we're gonna probably pivot into being a Hightail channel. We're still gonna upload all the other stuff because I'm never gonna stop uploading that things. But like Hightail's gonna be like a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be ass on release. It's gonna be hot garbage. But I already paid $60 to get the premium founder thingamahooza. I don't even have my username yet, but I have my thing. So at some point, they gave me the email. I got it. So there's that. But when Hightail comes out, we're gonna pivot into being a Hightail channel. I'll probably make a video a little bit as we get closer to the release about what I'm hoping to get in from Hightail. Because God, I'm just hoping that, like, I really miss the old Minecraft era that I used to watch as a kid, and I'm hoping Hightail can revitalize that. But yeah, so there's that. We'll talk about it a little bit later. I'll dedicate an entire video to Hightail. But yeah, The video. Oh, copyright protected content found. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a reason. Right. Let me guess. Yep. The reason why I can't use. So there's an old intro that I use, outro that I used to use. I really like it. Back in the day, Monster Cat used to be like this thing that you could use in the background of your videos, like getting demonetized. But now you can't do that anymore. And now you can't do that anymore. So whatever. I guess I have to find a new outro. Ah, well, who knows? Ad campaign. Didn't I do this before? Was there an old ad that I could release? Get started. What do you do? Create new account. I don't want to create a new account. Ugh. Maybe I'll do this later. I don't know. YouTube, they're doing stuff. They've always been doing a bunch of garbage. Ugh, I can't tell what's happening on this hell site anymore. It's probably the best social media site we have now. Go watch the new video. You're probably seeing this before that. Happy New Year's. I need to stop yapping, otherwise I'm going to yap it for at infinitum. That's what the next channel is going to be about. It's going to be called Game on Yapping, where I yap endlessly. So, I'm getting Master and Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see more of these videos, you can like and subscribe. Become a good member today. And peace out. Happy New Year, gamers.